That's a good boy, Jack. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. There's been a video going around or a trend going around. This wow, okay stuff. It's like you say it in different tonalities, you say it with a different attitude, and it just means something different. It's like there's a supportive one, there's a disappointed one, there's an angry one, there's like a sarcastic one, there's a flirty one. And it's really interesting because we all know, like, we're evolving in some way that's like there's so many different languages in the language that we speak. I was talking with my buddy about this, and it's like the boundary between one thing versus another, like a smile. Like, you can sit there and smile and you can pose and it can be a very happy and joyous thing. And then there's a smile where it's like very very evil. There's like a devilish smile. And sometimes you can't even distinguish, like, if you were to, it seems like it would be very hard to distinguish what's an evil smile versus what's a joyous smile. But not really. Yes, there's certain wrinkles and certain lines of the face that do certain things about that. But what even is that? What even is when you do one thing that means something? So I'm thinking about this, I'm talking about this with my buddy. It's like there's something that indicates within us what is actually evil and what is good. And it's not rocket science. Like, everybody can distinguish. That's why horror movies are so interesting. It's like there's actually there's always been demons that smile. There's always been, like, there's even horror movies called Smile. And it's so weird. It's like so fascinating to think about, because such a great thing, such a moment of happiness and good can just be a bad thing too. That's how I think it is within sales, and that's how I've been able to recognize different habits that people have when I call someone or if I'm speaking with somebody across the screen. There's little things that you can pick up, and it's an art to do that. But at the same time, like, you don't have to overthink it. You just have to be thinking, like, what is the intention of something? What are their intentions? That's how the devil works, like that. It's like you take so many good things, you pack it into this sentence, and then you say one small thing that completely changes the intention or the level of good in the sentence. That's how politics work. That's how the world works. You have so many good things on what you're doing right now. You're watching a video, you're scrolling, you're on YouTube. There's so many good things, and it just easily can transform into a bad thing. But I thought the actual smile and the body language, that's just something that is really fascinating. I have no idea how to break it down to a science like a lot of people do, or that, maybe I just need to read more. But the point is, I think you can understand, if you're in an interaction, what's good and what's bad, and how to decipher different energies. Like, we're a consciousness. We're a sort of outside physicality thing that we interact with each other, and our whatever it is, our souls are interacting with each other, whether it's on surface level or if it's a deep connection. You can tap into something that will allow you to distinguish those things. I think an inhibitor of those things is being distracted, not doing the tasks that you're supposed to be doing, not being locked in. And ultimately, the people that are locked into what they're supposed to be doing, what their purpose truly is, and you figure that out over time. But if you're disciplined within yourself and having a set pattern, like this is what we have to do, this is how we have to help people in my life, then it's going to be a lot easier to recognize, at least for me. Like my relationship with my wife is pretty cool because when we're on good terms, there's good and bad terms, like any marriage. When we're on good terms, when we're having that bonding and connection, and we're hearing each other out, we're genuinely understanding each other, my world gets a lot better because now I can actually have clarity in my calls. I know what I'm doing outside of work. I'm good. And people pick up on that. Like if you're fake or if you're weird, if you're not doing the right things, like people can subliminally sense what you're bullshitting about. People are also continuously getting better at being bullshitters, so you got to distinguish that too. But everything in your life, down to your relationships, affects how you are able to perceive the outside world, outside of your house, outside of your friends. And that's what, like, your energy will help you distinguish if something is sly or if it's sarcastic or if it's happy or if it's evil. I just think it's an interesting thing to think about, the differentiation between a smile and how it could be such a good thing. I can at least sense when somebody is faking their lives, like a lot of celebrities. It seems, and I have no way of knowing because I'm not in that realm at all, but it seems like there's just something that is missing within themselves, or it's like something deceitful. You can tell in a person's eyes kind of what they've been through. It's super weird. I don't know if you've experienced this, but just by the way their eyes are, like a common example is Mr. Beast. When he smiles, it's like it's completely dead and he just does this. And maybe that's just his face. Maybe that's just it. Or maybe it's something a little bit deeper than that. So it's cool to think about the intricacies of who you're interacting with and what the different expressions mean and how it can actually help you in your career. It helps me in sales to recognize those things and to actually figure out what that person could be going through or what that person could be hiding, which is really important to distinguish.